Hey guys, today is Friday, January 15th. It's 2:24 p.m. and it's I think it's 4 degrees Celsius. I'm here walking west along Eglinton Avenue here in Midtown Toronto. Coming up at the lights is Marlee Avenue. So let me get a quick look down Eglinton, and then I will walk north of Marlee Avenue. So if you continue west along Eglinton, you'll be in the Little Jamaica and Fairbank neighborhoods. To the east is Allen Road, where you'll find Eglinton West subway station on line 1, Yonge University. And I'm back in my other neighborhood, which is right at the borders of York, Old Toronto, and North York. Today I'll be walking Marlee Avenue in its entirety to Lawrence Avenue. Marlee Avenue is parallel to Allen Road and the system's subway line, the Yonge University subway line. And I'm currently in the Forest Hill neighborhood. In fact, Marlee Avenue is the western... It's unofficially the western border of Midtown Toronto. So for only like a half a kilometer, you'll see some nice houses. And then on the west side of Marlee is the York borough. But we won't be in the Forest Hill neighborhood for long. And the next lights is Elmridge Drive, not Elmridge, Roselawn. And then you'll be in the York borough. So yes, today is day 2 of the province's stay-at-home order in an effort to contain the spread of COVID-19. So yes, exercising is an essential thing. If you guys have been following my channel, I've done a lot of videos the past 2 weeks. But I've done way too many videos in both my neighborhoods, here and in York. So I don't want any haters in the comments saying go home, stay home. Like, I'm encouraging people to still go out and exercise at least. But I don't want any of that shit from you guys in the comments. So if I see any of that disrespect, you will be reported and your comments will be deleted. Anyway, I've done a couple of videos of Marlee, but it's not a full one though. This here needs to be removed because Eglinton West Station's bus loop is open. And all bus routes that serve the station have returned back to normal routing. The bus route that serves along Marlee is the 109 Rainy. It starts at Eglinton West, and it travels through the neighborhoods of Lawrence Heights and terminates at somewhere near the Baycrest Hostel near Bathurst and Wilson. I think Neptune Drive is the terminus. So this is kind of like my home route. So part of Marlee is residential, but we'll see some shops and restaurants as well. There's a Filipino variety store with a coin laundry right here on the left. There's another dry cleaning place and a pharmacy clinic. Not really some nice houses. Right around here is a cluster of apartment buildings. I know a few people that live in one of these buildings here. So after we cross Roselawn Avenue, we'll be in York for a few minutes, and then we'll be in North York. So like I said, I know on Wednesday in my quick thoughts video I said that I wouldn't be doing too much videos, but exercising is an essential thing. It's just that I've done way too many videos in my neighborhood, so I'm thinking of like video ideas. I may not post this that much anymore. I'm thinking of, and I had planned to go to downtown and do a video there, I think that may come in February. I don't know if it'll be during the stay-at-home order or after, but downtown is definitely on my list. I just need to figure out where I'll go. This year is the start of the York Beltline Trail, the eastern end. The York Beltline Trail is one of three sections of the Glencairn Beltline Trail, which was an old railway line that was operated until the late 1960s, and then it was converted into park space by the city of Toronto in the late 80s. I did a video on that part of the trail, I think last month. There's a group of people there. I don't know if they were looking at me holding a gimbal. Anyway, this is Roselawn Avenue. Actually, up ahead it becomes Elmridge Drive once you hit Allen Road. And now we're in the York Borough. This is basically the Fairbank neighborhood, although this part of Fairbank is called Belgravia. So there's a few apartment buildings where we'll pass. Then we'll be in Norfolk where we'll see some. Whoa! Look at that load he's got. Let's look down Marlee towards Eglinton. There's another group of people here. So I think this stay-at-home order thing is kind of supposed to look like what was last spring, where I remember in the first wave, when I wasn't really doing much videos. I remember when the streets were empty. It was just so surreal. Toronto is still a ghost town. I mean, I watched Johnny Stride's videos, his live streams where he goes downtown. It's very dead. Recently, I took the TTC on a Saturday morning. It was dead too. Almost. Well, actually, probably the entirety of the trip. When I was on the 512 streetcar, there was like no one on it. These two places here used to be haircutting places. They've closed down. You might see my reflection here, but I used to come in here. Yep, it is empty in there. I just don't want to show my face. There's another. I think it used to be a haircut place in this door here. Man, it's so sad to see our business is struggling due to COVID. It's almost a year since everything was just at stake. And this here is Riddell Avenue, where there's a Sobeys. This is called the Rosebery Square. I think at this point I'll cross. And I'm aware it's windy outside, so I'll try to talk over it, but if it's really windy, I do apologize. If I rewatch the video and it sounds like shit, then I will scrap the video and redo another one. Because I really don't like where like the wind overtakes the sound of my voice. I got 2 comments in one of my videos saying it was really windy. So I apologize. I heard those ladies saying it's 1 minute until a bus on the 109 comes, but I don't see a bus. So I'll try to zoom in here. You see that bluish building up ahead? That's Lawrence Square Shopping Center. Well, now Lawrence Allen Center, it's a terminating vista of the northern end of Marlee Avenue. That's obviously at Lawrence Avenue. This is Briar Hill Avenue. It breaks up because of Allen Road, and then it continues in the Forest Hill neighborhood, which is on the other side of here. Also west of here is Dufferin Street. I did a couple of videos up there. And also east of here is Baffert Street. That's a kilometer and a half away from here. Whoa, shit. This asshole should be right on the sidewalk. Frick you, man. Jesus. That scared the shit out of me. There's a freaking bike lane here. Actually, he's riding the wrong way. He should be on that side. He should freaking be on that side. Freaking asshole. This here is Zito's Marketplace. Sorry if I got out of hand here. I don't like when people do nasty shit and stuff like that. I know this was new. I know this is kind of new though. I haven't been here in so long though. So this is a marketplace here. And now we're in North York, which occupies the north end of Toronto. That up ahead is Benner Park, where you'll find a playground and a few benches. There's a plaza here. You see that Icon Restoration that used to be a flower shop, but it closed I think a year and a half ago. There's a Rexall pharmacy, a water clinic, and a Point laundry. And you can tell you're in North York when you can see this. It says North York Diagnostics and a cardiac center. There's a Filipino grocery and a sweet sushi. Half of these places I haven't been to before. And it took at least 2.5 minutes, but here comes a bus on the 109 Rainy. I thought the bus stop is right there. The bus is going to Eglinton West Station. Now the nearest station here is Glencairn. It's the next stop to the north on line 1. Now this here used to be a burger restaurant called Fat Phil's. It closed in the 2010s. I remember having their diner style burgers and fries and chicken. Now this is a lechon roasted pork dine-in. At least it's still open, but this is a takeout place. There's no seats in there. And this here is a bakery, the R Bakery, which used to be in that building on the right, but recently, before COVID, it moved here. Their stuff, brownies and cookies are alright. On the right is a roti, the royal roti, but it's not very good. By the way, back in the 2010s, around August time on a Wednesday, they would close a part of Marlee off, and there would be a festival along here. I used to walk over here and take a look at the action. That business closed down, as well as that one. And there is a Donald's Pizza. It moved over there a few years ago. I think it used to be where this Burrito Boss is now, which offers Mexican food. Was that guy honking at me? I don't know. And there is Domino's. I think the last time I had it was in November. I had it way too much, so I've been having Pizza Hut lately. There is Fairmont Avenue, and there is a Catholic school. I know the name, I just don't know how to pronounce it. And this is where you will find the southern end of Glencairn subway station, as well as an access to Fairmont Park, which is on the east side of Allen. So this used to be the R Bakery on this side. Now it's a Sam's Bakery Cafe, which I've yet to try out. And on the left here is a Pizza Nova. Since 1963, I think it's based in Toronto. The pizza's alright, but I haven't had it since 2019. My favorite pizza is Pizza Hut, number 1. Number 2, Domino's. Number 3, Pizza. Yes, I know people say it's not too good, but it's not bad in my experience. And then number 4 would be Pizza Hut. What am I saying? Pizza Nova. Thank you. Looks like these people stopped for me. And they're going to be building something right here, a condo. That's why these houses are boarded up. There's a development proposed for here. As well as for here. Now, this restaurant, you see the red and yellow sign that says Li Cheng? That was a Chinese restaurant that I used to go to back in the 2010s. And it closed in September of 2019. And I remember around the same time, there was a big shooting, mass shooting, like right around here. Oh, there's the, so 10 stories, 218 residences gonna occupy this part here. Anyway, like I was saying, there was a shooting over there, right around here. That same day I was leaving to go to the cottage at Corfu Lakes. So actually I was there when it happened, but I left like hours after. So either the restaurant closed down because of safety concerns, or it's because of the development that's supposed to be here. One way or the other. So Dylan Condos, that's what's supposed to be here. There's a presentation gallery on information. And this here is Glencairn Avenue, so I'm kind of halfway done. There's where we find the main entrance to Glencairn Station. Off. I kind of want to cross to the other side. This here is a Japanese sushi place. I think I had that before. Whoa! Whoa! I caught that shit on camera. Wow, that guy can't even drive. It's like the second time I've caught this. Look. It's still going on. There's a group of people over there. Whoa. Sorry for my excitement right there, guys. Okay, I think I can cross now. I really intended to cross here. Crazy. Drivers are asshats sometimes. Anyway, back to what I was doing. There's a few more places here. There's a spa, a dentist, but most notably, I have yet to try this Pita Pavilion, which is a Greek and Mediterranean place. Obviously, these restaurants are not open for dine-in. And the sun is coming out again. There's a bakery here. Look, it says, I don't think I can see it. It says, take it, bake it, heat it, eat it. There's a cannabis shop here. And from that point on, there's going to be nothingness. I mean, you see a mix of like new houses as well as where these developments will be. So this neighborhood is called Glen Park. And its eastern end is at Bathurst Street. Glen Park is a relatively quiet area with a mix of nice, new, and old houses. That's because it's near Forest Hill. There's a little park here. And I think the area north of here is slated for redevelopment. I noticed a few houses have been demolished. There's a sign over here saying Building Community Preserving Heritage. This is Glengrove Avenue. So the city is like not too busy. I mean, it's just before what is supposed to be rush hour, but it's relatively empty. It's kind of sad just to see the city just quite dead. It's like I said, it's still been a ghost town though. This house here is for sale. Look, the TDC should really take those stickers off. It's no longer the 163, it's the 109. Yep, there's a notice right here. So eventually these houses here will be gone if it's approved by the City of Toronto. Alright, this might be a little boring. Back in November, I did a walk that started at Riddell Avenue, went to Marlee, and I did a very last minute walk inside the shopping mall. A quick walk and tour. And I thought of riding the subway, and then I realized I didn't have any money on me, so I just walked back home, and that was it. There's a few low-class apartment buildings here. North of here is the Lawrence Heights area. From here on Elwick Court, there's a path that'll take you directly to the main entrance to Lawrence West Station, which is the nearest station here. See these houses up ahead? They're boarded up. And I think they were supposed to be demolished earlier, but due to COVID. Look. There's a sign right here saying opening summer 2018. That is long gone. Like 2.5 years have passed. They're way behind on this. Like, I don't even remember how long this has been like this for. But certainly these guys are going. Oh, it's a townhouse. They're building a townhouse here. And I'm almost done here. At the lights is Lawrence Avenue West and the Lawrence Allen Center. Give you a brief, very short history and detail about this mall. I think that's a bus turning onto Marlee, but yes, it is. It's on the 109 route. Nope, it's out of service. Maybe it's turning at Eglinton West Station. This whole thing started 10 months ago. It's crazy, it's almost been a year and we're still in this thing. So Lawrence Allen Center used to be the Lawrence Square Shopping Center. It had a Zellers, but it closed in I think 2012-13. It was supposed to be replaced by a Target, but it wasn't doing so well. So in 2016, they opened up a Marshalls and a HomeSense. And between the mid-2010s and last year, or actually 2019, they renovated this entire mall. So it used to be pretty old school, but since they renovated it, it's kind of boring now. The mall opened in 1989. It's a Fortino's here that also was renovated. I remember when it was used to be fun and old school, but the change looks and feels. It's not a terrible mall. Like, I still go to it, just not as much as I used to. And this here used to be a gas station. It was torn down, I think, 2 months ago. So very recently. And that building over there is Lawrence West Subway Station. North of here is the Yorkdale Shopping Mall, which is a very major shopping mall in North York, which is known for its high-end retailers and shops. And it doesn't really look like a lockdown. It's pretty busy, where people should be staying home, unless you're getting exercise, but half of these people should be essential. And there's a look down Lawrence. It's kind of quiet down there too. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to do a few videos at least during this stay-at-home order. I probably won't be doing as much. But so wherever you are in Ontario or in the world you're watching this, please stay safe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Alright folks, take care. Bye-bye.